Hi, and welcome to Self-Care for Educators. This is Tina Bogren, and this is episode 36, our final episode of this season of the 2024-2025 school year. I can't believe it. If you've been with me for a while, you know this, but for some of you that don't know this, what I'm going to remind you is that I take a break in the summer. I think you should take a break in the summer too. Summer is actually my busiest time. And what I know for myself is I had to create a little bit more space for myself. My busiest months are June and August. July is becoming increasingly busy as well. And so one of the things that I decided I needed to do for myself is let go of the podcast just for a little while. So for the last, couple of years, I have taken a break from the podcast between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And I'm going to do that again this summer. I am not leaving you. I will be back for season 6 for sure. And I want Adrian to be able to take a break as well. And I want you to take a break as well. Remember that, my gosh, we've got lots of episodes that you can go back and re-listen to or not. Go enjoy another podcast, but know that I will be back. But as we think about moving into the summer, and again, I recognize that some of you are done right as we approach Memorial Day, and some of you are not. I love all of you equally. I don't want to leave anyone hanging, but it's just easy in my head to think about taking a break between Memorial Day and Labor Day. So that's what we're going to do. And as we think about moving into the summer, I just started working on a list of things that you might think about, ways that you can rest and reset and recharge and reconnect with yourself this summer, because that's really what I want you to do. Now listen, I know most of you work over the summer. Some of you work a lot over the summer, but I want us to, again, keep finding these moments where we can really take a break and, again, rest and reset and recharge and reconnect with ourselves. So I'm going to just give you some ideas, some things to think about as kind of a blast of, I want to give you as many ideas as possible as I kind of sign off and let you fly on your own for a little while before we come back together. So I want you to think about embracing soft start mornings. I always like to call this slow coffee. How can you really, if possible, and again, everyone's at a different place, how can you really have a slow morning? How can you resist checking email in the morning? And what does a peaceful wake up look like for you? What is your morning routine going to look like in the summer that maybe is a little bit different than the school year? Can you commit to having your coffee or your tea or your smoothie outside? Call it a sunshine sip, if you will, that you are going to get that morning sunlight. Can you try a new movement, a new exercise? Maybe you're going to try paddleboarding this summer, or you're going to hike more, or do yoga outside. Do something that's purely for joy, not obligation. Maybe you're going to keep drinking that stupid water. Summer is a good time oftentimes to increase our water intake. We need to because it's hotter and we're sweating more, right? But you get to use the restroom whenever you want, most likely, right? But maybe you try it, you put some mint in there or citrus or berries. Maybe you treat yourself to a cute summer water bottle. Maybe you're going to start incorporating midday naps. Maybe you're going to kick off summer with a summer pedicure. Maybe you're going to take your shoes off and you're going to walk barefoot in the grass. Maybe you're going to do some reading that's not for work. What? How about some fiction? How about some poetry? How about rereading a childhood favorite? Maybe this summer you're going to start that summer journal. Maybe you've been meaning to get it started and this is the summer you're going to do it. Maybe you're going to take a class. Something just for fun. I'm talking a pottery class, photography, mixology, watercolor painting. No expectations. Be a beginner. Just do it. Maybe you're going to visit the library or check out that independent bookstore, and you're going to allow yourself just as much time as you possibly can to just get lost in the aisles. Maybe you're going to create a new summer playlist. Maybe you are going to get back into something you can do with your hands, something creative, scrapbooking, crafting, writing, baking, doing something that feels good just for fun like that. Maybe you're going to plan some adventures. You're going to take a road trip or go to a museum that you haven't been to, or explore a new neighborhood, a new coffee shop, a new town. Be a tourist in your own town. Say yes to something unexpected. Commit to floating. Float in water, a pool, a lake, an ocean. Experience the joy of being weightless. Do a sunset or sunrise challenge. See if you can commit to watching every single sunset or sunrise for a whole week or a whole month. Eat like you are on vacation. Enjoy tropical fruit, tropical drinks, summer barbecues. That's self-comfort. Go tech-free for a full day or a full week. Unplug to reset your nervous system. Laugh more. Big fan of laughing. Watch stand-up comedy. Go watch funny movies. Have a game night with friends. Give yourself permission to rest. Give yourself permission to rest. Your worth is not tied to productivity. I'm going to say it again louder for the people in the back. Your worth is not tied to productivity. Give yourself permission to rest. Maybe you even make a summer no thank you list, a list of things that you are not doing. You are not going to overcommit. You are not going to feel guilt for resting. Maybe you're going to actually schedule nothing days, fully days that are open with zero obligations, and you're just going to go with the flow. Maybe you're going to do a little decluttering. You're going to commit to decluttering one space, right? A junk drawer, an email inbox, a closet, just something small. Maybe you're going to write a letter to your future self, your future teacher, educator, administrator self for next year. Maybe you're going to set a gentle intention for the summer. So instead of a to-do list and all the things that need to get done, set a feeling. You know, I'm a big fan of thinking about how we want to feel. How do you want to feel this summer? Do you want to feel light? Do you want to feel joyful? Do you want to feel present? Plan to reconnect with people who fill your cup. Plan lunch with a friend. Make time for your colleagues that you really want to see outside of school. Stay connected. Reconnect. Every day, how about you choose one of the following? Move your body. Rest deeply. Laugh. Savor something. Do something just for you. Bonus, extra credit, do all of the above. Here's what I know. You have poured so much into everyone else. This summer, it's time to pour a little bit back into yourself. I really want you to take some time for yourself this summer. Know that I will be taking a little time for myself in between the crazy travel, I promise. I am really, like Scouts Honor, promising that I am going to do a much better job of taking care of myself this summer. So please know that as I cheer for you, I am cheering for myself as well. I'm so grateful for all of you. I cannot wait to kick off season 6. I can't believe it. Next year. So Adrian and I will be back. We will be back Labor Day. But for now, we're going to sign off for a little while. Catch our breath a little bit and feel our hand on your back as you move into the summer. And know that we are so grateful for you. We're cheering so hard for you. You're amazing. You are the best. Gosh, you are the best. So incredibly, incredibly grateful for you. Thank you to Adrian. You made it happen this year. Can you believe it? We did it. We absolutely did it. So grateful for your partnership. So grateful to Solution Tree and Marzano Resources, and to you, my badass self-care squad. You are absolutely amazing. I love you so much. I'm wrapping a big, huge hug in this as I send this to you on your way. Have an amazing, amazing summer.